Hi everyone, it's Andy from Hobby Headquarters. Well, I've got a whole bunch of exciting new kits to share with you guys today in review form. We've got some 72nd scale, some 35th scale, some 48th scale, and even a couple other kits I don't have right in front of here we're going to do a quick review on as well. Plus, we're going to talk about this one right here. Now this is a brand new kit from Tamiya. This is their Volvo big heavy tow truck. And it's a brand new kit from Full RC. And we are not going to do the review portion of it here. It's going to actually be a separate video in itself. And plus, we're going to build this all up. The only reason I'm showing you this is to get you guys excited about it. This is, like I said, going to be a build video of ours. But we're waiting for all the extra aftermarket stuff that Tamiya makes for this to just make it a crazy build. First of all, we did get this one in. This is an actuator set. So it'll actually be able to lift other RC trucks. Plus there is going to be a light, sound, and vibration kit coming for it. Plus all kinds of other really cool stuff. We won't tear into all of this in this video because that's, like I said, I want to make it a video in itself. And then we'll build this up and have some fun with it. I'm going to try maybe even getting some special decals made, you know, make it say Andy's on the side, Andy's Towing or something like that. But we'll see about that later on. So right now we're going to take a look at all these other kits. They're really cool stuff about. Some of them are on the market already. Some of them are coming real soon. So let's get started. Now we're going to take a look at the Chieftain combo pack from Takom in 72nd scale. This is a true combo pack. You actually get two full kits inside here to build both the Chieftain Mark 10 and the Mark 11. So you get everything you see in 72nd scale. This kit is going to have, from what I understand, a retail of about $30 in the United States. And I'll pull this out of the way and show you the insides. As you can see, there's lots of plastic inside here. A lot of it is going to be duplicated because of the two kits, but we'll take a look at those right now. First, we'll take a look at the upper hull. And this sprue is going to be duplicated twice. I'll point out anytime there's a sprue that is separate for one kit or the other. The lower hull is a multi-part. As you can see right there, you get two of those. That'll be true of the wheels, suspension, and tracks. Actually, you get four total sprues of this, and they've even slide molded all of the return rollers. There's some nice detail, especially considering this is 72nd scale. And then for the D sprue, this is another one that there are two of. Tow cables, things like that. Those are nicely finely molded. Two of this one right here. This is really nice because this has the barrel sprue inside of it as well as the track guide. But you'll notice that the barrel is slide molded along with a few other parts here. But some nice detail on the barrel. So especially in 72nd scale, sanding a two-part barrel would be kind of tough on that one. And this is where it'll break off a little bit. So you're going to get two G sprues, and they've got it separated inside like this. But you're going to get only one E sprue because this does the Mark 11. And then you're going to have an H, which does the other variant inside here. So it's a little bit different between the two of those. And also, I didn't open up this little bag, but obviously you're going to get two upper turrets. And then a whole bunch of photo etch, obviously. So you're going to get me. Sorry about that. I know I got a little bright in the camera. Those are all of the photo etch sheets that come inside there. The decals inside here. And then the instruction book with real clear to understand type instructions for that. And this kit is due out actually, from what I understand, in about a month in the United States. And like I was saying earlier, it's got a retail of about $30. Okay, now we're going to take a look at a exciting one from Tamiya. This is the Lockheed P38H Lightning. Now, this is a very special edition. They're only making a very limited number of these. That's why it is in a white box with a like a sticker on the front there. It is going to share quite a few of the parts with the P38F/G Lightning. We built up, I'd say probably about 6 months ago now. A fabulous kit, one of the best engineered kits I've ever put together. Just went together like a dream. But let me show you the parts inside that'll make it from P38F G to an H. Okay, this is the main sprue difference for the G to the H. So you're going to get reinforced landing gear, a little bit different piping on the superchargers. The intakes, from what I understand, are a little bit larger, and the gear door on the front is a little bit more beefed up on it there. So not a lot of plastic, but if you are an aficionado of the P38, you know that there are definite differences between it. Plus, also, there is a different canopy piece. So here is the main sprue that you would normally get on it, but then these are the new canopy. I believe this one right here without the framework on it is the new canopy that makes up for the P38H, as well as a new set of decals. You get the full set of regular decals, but these are the new ones inside the kit there. So this kit is supposed to retail, from what I understand, the same price as the other Tamiya one, so it's about $80, and it should be available actually very soon, within the next week or two in the United States, from what we've heard. Also coming out very soon is a brand new one from Takom under their Blitz series, which, if you're not familiar with the Blitz series, it is a lesser part count, still very highly detailed, but a little bit easier to put together. Not as many parts as some of the more elaborate ones. And this is their Jagdpanther Porsche production type. And you might remember that they've already released the standard type, and this is the Porsche version now that they're coming out with. And we are going to take a look at all the sprues that are inside this one. Okay, first up we have this massive hull that they include inside the kit, and you can see it's all molded up as one big piece. You just got to cut out a few little tabs inside there. And then we also have the lower hull, as you can see right here, and those come together in the same package and actually fit really nicely together, click together just like that. Here we have part of the upper, I won't call it a turret, obviously it's not a turreted vehicle, but some of the massive pieces plus the gun. Let you see some of the cast detail. And then that gun, God, the gun is probably about 10 inches long inside of it here. Here on this sprue here we have the exhaust, the parts of the transmission, and all of the little hooks that you get to put on there for track hanging. Then on this sprue here we have parts of the gun that have been slide molded, as well as the engine deck. You get a couple of this sprue here, which has like all the wheels, suspension arms, some more hooks, things like that, and then of course the drive sprocket and idler are also on this sprue. Two of those. This sprue here has all of your tow cables, your fenders. The machine gun has been slide molded. And lastly, you get, and finally we have the track sprue. Now you do get four of these inside here. So lots of track parts, but they don't look too difficult to put together. And also, lay that flat right there, the screens and photo etch and decals also come inside the kit. And because this is a Blitz kit, it has a retail of about $40 in the United States. We're also going to take a look at a brand new AH-1Z Viper helicopter model in 72nd scale from Dream Model. Now it calls out on the box art here, as you see, it's a United States Marine Corps attack helicopter, but there also are other markings inside of this to do other countries on it. So this one is out right now. This is actually available in our store and actually all worldwide, but I want to show you some of the different sprues that go into this one. Now it's a fairly simple kit with the actual sprues, but some really nice detail on it. Kind of give you a quick little pan over all of the little detail parts. Now there are two total sprues, like I told you. That's the first one, and then the other side, obviously, is the other side of the fuselage. You've got some different armaments on here, some more of the props, Here's your skids right down here. And finally, you also get a clear canopy, of course. Some photo etch, which I'll put down there. Zoom in on that for you. And finally, here are the decals. So it looks like there's some German markings and some different versions of American markings that are also available there. And also, since we're usually like to take a look at the instructions are very, very simple on this kit. There are some nice color instructions for painting and decaling, and then the actual build is this page right here and this page right here. So looks like it probably would go together pretty simply, but some beautiful, beautiful detail on this kit.